2 years ago today, I found out that my family had been poisoning ourselves for 9 weeks. I was solo parenting that weekend because my husband was across the country attending the funeral for his 107-year-old grandmother. Everything was fine until at midnight, my baby started having retractions, breathing issues, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to take him to the ER, but I don't wanna wake my 4-year-old because ERs can take hours. So I called 2 friends. One came over to stay here at my house and the other one rode in the car with us to the ER. And I got there and we were at the ER forever. And when we finally got back, of course, I felt like an idiot because my baby was breathing fine and I had woken everybody up and I was so tired. And I was like, okay, doc, well, while we're here, here's our symptoms. Do you have any ideas? He goes, actually, my father just got diagnosed with salmonella from Jif peanut butter. You should check your peanut butter. Somehow we got assigned the only ER doctor in the city whose father had just had salmonella poisoning. Otherwise, we would have never figured that mystery out. I leave the hospital feeling like a jerk for making everybody stay up for a false alarm. And I'm surprised to run into another mother outside of the hospital doors, and she's on the phone frantically trying to translate something. And I look on the curb and I see a little boy who's got a breathing tube and he looks so tired because obviously they've been in the hospital all night. And I remember thinking to myself, oh, he's got to be about the age of my oldest son, but I've got to get home to relieve my friend who's been here all night. So I go to the van and I am thinking to myself as I'm leaving the parking lot, why was I here? This is so stupid. Why was I here? And I look back and I see my son's empty car seat, my oldest son's empty car seat, and it hits me. And so I drive up to the front door and I say, hey, do you need a ride? And she's like, yes. And she starts crying. And sure enough, we load her son into my son's empty car seat and he fits perfectly. You don't even have to adjust the strap. So I give them a ride home and I call my husband and I'm like, what are the odds? What are the odds that we would be put in the path of the right doctor to fix our problem? And what are the odds that I would have an empty car seat at 4 o'clock in the morning outside of the hospital in the middle of Kansas City? Crazy night.